Howdy doody, my fellow shoe tubies. It's your good buddy Sam, and I'm back bringing you nothing but the hits. This is gonna be a back-to-back. I know you probably haven't seen me in a while. Up until yesterday's drop. Hopefully, I can do this more consistently. Just got to get a little bit more creative with the content, but gonna do an unboxing and review today. And this is gonna be a shoe that came out in November. I wanted to get this, but it was sold out when it first came out, and I was just kind of like checking back in with it, just seeing the prices. This is the box. So this looks like a Jordan 13 box, because I know my Jordan 13s that I've gotten, the breads, the flints, and the the breads, flints, and the playoffs all have these box, but these are not the 13s. These, my friend, are the 14s, size 9, white, varsity, and red and black. So these are the black toes, and I've been watching these, just kind of like seeing what the prices were, seeing the market, checking to see if they dropped again, if they were restocked, because when they came out November 3rd of 2024, I could not get a pair, and I was like waiting online at the post office that day somebody had bought something. I think it was a jersey off eBay, and I put it in my cart. I remember it was a Saturday, so I was in the line at the post office, and I was on sneakers, and I was like, it definitely, it was showing up in my cart. I just didn't even try to see if I could buy them, which I regretted, because these and the metallic fives definitely just like the prices on those have just stayed up. I would think they would go down, at least get retail. So I got these for like $20 over the retail rate, which before, when these came out, were like anywhere from like maybe $50 to $100, if not more, over retail. So I thought I did a good job. I kept going back and checking, and was able to hit on StockX on these for 20 over retail. So I'll take it, And holy shnikes, these are black toe Jordan 14s. My first pair of 14s. So I remember these came out in 2014, but I didn't get them then. And up close, these look great. They're suede on the toe cap. These came out originally, I believe, in 1998, the year after Jordan retired. So he wore the 14s in the finals. It was the last shots. They were all black and they were red. So the last shots. Those I like too. Never had a pair of those, but I don't think Jordan wore these in a game. I believe it was just the last shots. He wore game 6 of the '98 finals, when they won their 6th championship, and Jordan had the last shot. He crossed over Brian Russell. Well, first down, he stole the ball from Malone on the other end. It was like 86, 85. He stole, Malone was like posting up. Rodman distracted him. Jordan comes right around, knocks the ball away, steals it. Bulls are still down by 1. Jordan comes up, about a little bit beyond the free throw line, crosses over Brian Russell, and just, sinks the shot. Just pulls up, sinks the shot, keeps his form up in the air, and it swishes. Nothing but net. So I'm here talking about the last shots, but these are the black toes. But just, those last shots were nice of the 14s. I would get those of the other 14s out there. Probably I would just get those and the black toes. Definitely, I wanted these. because these aren't like, I mean, these are definitely OG, right? But Jordan never really wore these in a game, unless I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can, let me know in the comment section um, if Jordan did wear these in a game. I don't think he did, but these nonetheless are still so pristine. There's just crispiness on them. I just love, man. I'm just glad to have these, and inspired by originally by a Ferrari, so it was like a car, and you got because this is like the Ferrari kind of symbol there on the Jumpman. Then on the back you got the 2-3, and this is like oh, I forgot the name of the material on it. Um, but yeah, I mean it's not neoprene, but some other kind of material. Then you got this. So this is all leather. I remember I was looking at other people's reviews and just on like the sneaker articles on these. If you go online, they write about them on like on the internet. And this part had like ribbed. It was like lines and they were like rib texture, which was interesting on the 14 release, the 2014. But the original one didn't have it, so it's just like regular, leather. It's kind of a little bit tumbled here, so you can see right here in detail it is tumbled. This part is just like soft, and then you got the Jordan logo, the Jumpman logo. This is suede, black laces. Oh, and a thing I just noticed is like, I like how they have the metallic tips, the metal tips on the laces. That's definitely a good thing. I like you know the metal tips on the laces. The tongue's interesting. I don't know where they got this tongue from, but it's pretty cool. It's like plastic here. It says Jordan right there. And I think when these came out, I was in like, it was 98, so I was in 8th grade when these came out, and some people did have these in school. And yeah, and then on the bottom you got the out on the bottom and the outsoles. Looks nice. You got in right here it says 14 in new Roman numerals. You got the Jordan logo on the bottom, and then this is like silver. Looks metallic. It's kind of like for like the Ferrari look, and you even got like a air coming out here. It's like a air thing right there, air pocket. So that's pretty interesting. These definitely an interesting shoe. I think these are gonna just look good with like some gray joggers or some any kind of any color joggers, but mostly like if you were, I saw people fitting these and styling these with like a pair of gray sweatpants. It look nice. Some joggers would be good. These obviously jeans, but I just the way these look. I mean, Bulls colors. You can definitely wear these with anything, any team that has red and black on it. I mean, the Falcons definitely you can wear that with. And yeah, I like the back. I mean, the back of them, because it says the 223 on there. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I give these probably. These are a size 9. Manufactured in August of 24. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting these didn't just come out. I've been patiently waiting for these to lower in price, and I was glad to snag a pair on StockX in my size. So I paid 20 over the retail rate, which I'll take. 20. I remember one time I bought the Jordan 10s, the Chicago 10s, and those were like over. I think they were 20 over retail, because they were like, oh no, I think I paid 40 over retail. They were 160. No, they were 160 or 170, and I paid 210 for them at a mom and pop shop in Brooklyn. And they were real, and like, but he had them early. I think I got them 2 weeks early. So I got them early and I paid over, but I paid over 20 over retail on these. I'll take, because I couldn't find these for anything lower. And I give these. I'm gonna give these. I haven't worn these yet, but just the way these look, I'm gonna give these a 10 out of 10. Black toes. Been wanting these for a while, but not something I wanted. Like, you're gonna be seeing me again soon. I just picked up the cement fours, the retro fours that just dropped. Those I've been wanting, like, more so, like, I've been wanting badly, so that I definitely wanted more. And I would, I was able to get retail on those too. So Sneakers app blessed me. So shout out to Sneakers app, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Like I said, 10 out of 10 on these. Let me know if you snagged a pair, if these were a pass or a cob, if you got them already, and how they've been working out, because they've been out for a while. Overall, great looking shoe, and I'm sure they'll fit well too. Well, we'll see y'all on the next episode. Great seeing y'all today. We'll see you on the next episode. Sayonara.